Welcome back, engagement fans. We're here in the engagement studio. My name is Spencer Gracke. I'm part of the Insights team here at Quantum Workplace. Today, what I want to talk to you a little bit about is survey design. Survey design, why is that even important? Why am I even thinking about that? Well, you might be surprised. Here at Quantum Workplace, we geek out over things like this. So what I'm going to do today is take you through a few different concepts on how you can design your survey to be really understand what you want to know about your organization and get to know who you're asking of your audience. And so that first step that we talk about when we're thinking about survey design is about asking yourself, why do I want this information? What am I going to do with it? And what information do I actually need? Am I trying to understand engagement across the entire organization? Am I trying to understand, how is my sales team doing after their peak busy season of the year? Or am I trying to understand the nuances or what's going on with an organizational initiative in a certain department? Understanding what it is that you want to measure and who you're measuring it from is key to getting the right questions asked. That brings us to our next set here. Number 2, choose your questions. A lot of people like to skip to this step first, but really this comes second. When you're choosing your questions, you need to understand what is the language that your survey takers are going to use. Really put yourself in their shoes. Are you using jargon that is going to be over their head? Or are you using words like manager when they're calling themselves, or the people that they work for, supervisors? Knowing the difference between these two things can make all the difference when you're asking those questions. To even build on that further, what are the questions that you're asking? Are they long, complex questions? Do people need a reference guide to take the survey that you're giving them? Keep it simple, keep it short, and always think of, again, keep yourself in their shoes. Ask yourself, have you ever taken a survey that was 30 minutes long? Did you want to really be providing that feedback after 30 minutes? Be considerate of these different things, and you will be able to design a survey that is effective and a pleasant experience for both you and the people that are taking that survey. Lastly, I want to talk about getting feedback. This is probably one of the most important steps in designing your feedback, because you might think that you've created just the perfect survey. But once you put that in front of one of your colleagues or coworkers or even your mom or one of your friends at home, and they say, this just doesn't make sense to me, you need to be conscious of that. Take that to heart, respond to that feedback, make the edits, and get it on the right path with what you're trying to do. And ultimately, if you follow these 3 steps that we're talking about here today, you will be in line for delivering an excellent survey to your employees that will provide you insights that are actionable and able to leverage that data going forward for your organization.